What's up everyone, it's me, it's the action figure freak once again with another Star Wars Saturday. So today we got the Star Wars Black Series Clone Wars Ahsoka Tano. Really awesome to finally have this in the collection. Looks a little low in accessories, but like what should you put in there? And the articulation seems to suck as well, but we will look into that in a few seconds. But for now, let's stop the talking for a second and get this thing opened. Okay guys, here we get the figure right out of the box, and I gotta say, holy, that looks pretty good. The details are pretty amazing. I don't like the size of the lightsabers, but we'll come into that in a few minutes. But yeah, for now, let the 360 finish for a second, and then we're going to talk about the articulation at first, as always. So yeah, let's see what we got here. So let the review begin finally. We got a articulation as good as it's bad. So first up for the head, we got a neck piece here, a double-sided neck joint. It's still not working that good due to her big ass hat, so you can already see that. The most important articulation is given, but not that much more, mostly because of the ponytail here on the back. But yeah, what else do we have? We got butterfly joints, actually, so that's pretty interesting. That's not much that it gives to the figure, but at least we got it, like rather having it than needing it. We got no ball-jointed shoulders, sadly. One-jointed swiveled elbows on both sides. I'm happy about that, both sides. Horizontal hinged hands with the grabbing opportunity. We get the lower hip swivel here. I'm not a too big fan, but it's okay. It's okay. It works. We get ball jointed normal legs. As you can see here, they are cut out really big, so we can actually swivel the whole. Oh, I just swiveled it out. Now we can actually make the leg go up like this here, for sitting positions and stuff. You know what I mean. It's a lot of stuff in here. One-jointed swiveled knees. That's pretty sad. If they could... Oh, they actually added shin swivels to this. Okay, that makes me forget about the one-jointed swiveled knee for a second. So yeah, we get shin swivels too. That's amazing. Horizontal hinged feet as well as swivels here too. They can't move on the outside that much because of the boot here. But that's just a detail thing. I don't mind that too much. So yeah, let's see what accessories we got here. So for the accessories, it's not much. We get like these two lightsabers. As on all Jedi and Sith Black Series figures, we can detach these blades pretty easy. I think the size is a little bit off. Like, I know one is smaller and one is bigger, but like, the bigger one is almost double the size, and I don't think it fits her that much, and they should have been thinner. At least I think so. But another cool detail is you maybe have seen the peg holes on the belt here. That's actually, as on a lot of Black Series figures, for the handle of the lightsaber to be sticked in here. So these got a few buttons on there, and some of these buttons are actually pins, so you can rest these lightsaber handles on the belt. So let's see if I can get the other one in, and yes, you need to apply a little bit of pressure on there, and I have to say, it doesn't look rather good or accurate, but like, we got the detail, and that's good enough. I also have to say I think these handles are a little too big. Like, she also has pretty small handles. So if this here was the bigger one, I would get it. I would say it's okay. But like, that's the bigger one. Think that's a little too big. It doesn't really fit. But yeah, on the next part, I would say let's keep a look on all the details on this figure, starting off with the hat scan. and that's already pretty awesome. So we get a few parts here on the tails. So we got a little bent mold on there. We got our little chain necklace here. We got the golden parts here on her head that she rips off before leaving the Jedi Council. So here that one is also bendable. Pretty cool. We got the cutout here on the back. I think also that is detailed pretty good. We got all these armbands here. Also, these are looking pretty nice. On the hands, we have not much. Like, few straps here, not painted. Nothing special. The belt looks pretty fun, as well as this thing here. It's painted pretty good. And I have to say, I'm a big fan of the legs here. So with all these decoration holes in there, and also the boots with all these stripes, I think that looks pretty awesome. And I gotta be honest, I'm really happy finally having a Clone Wars Ahsoka Tano in my collection. Another thing I don't like is, even though her legs can be moved pretty good, we have no ball jointed legs. At first I thought like we had the upper leg swivel here, but we don't have one. So that's sad. Even though it can almost do the same kind of articulation, it's still sad that we don't get it. And it wouldn't have been hard for Hasbro to do, be honest, for real. Okay, here's a real quick pose for the end of this video. And as you can see, this figure is pretty hard to stand. Like these boots are pretty small down here. At least we got peg holes, but it's still pretty hard to stand that figure. And also the lightsaber handle on the right doesn't really get to the back as much as I would like to. Ball jointed shoulders would have been amazing for this figure, but we didn't get any of that. But yeah, all in all, the looks that figure gives off are good enough. Like, let's just stretch the legs a little more so her face is on a normal level. Let's do the foot swivel here. So yeah, now the rating 1 to 10, and I have to say I pay like, I think the normal European price, so like 30 euros, which is almost $30. So for all my American watchers here, for all the viewers from over there, you see $30 on a normal Legends or Black Series figure is already tough. But like with the lack of the articulation, it makes it hard for me to make a good rating because it looks good. I really like the way that figure looks, and like we got butterfly joints. That's at least something. But I have to stick with I want to say 6 out of 10, but like, that's too bad. Let's say 6.5 because it can't get on that, we have everything we need 7 rating, so that at least rating. Yeah, I think I'll stick with 6.5. It's still a good figure, but there's so much that annoys me, and that's mostly a bad sign on a rating. So yeah, 6.5 out of 10. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you could all like and subscribe for more like this. And since that's pretty much all for today, have an absolutely awesome day. And now it's finally time to say, action out!